Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Yo. Just starting up. Alright, so so what's going on, guys? I'm guessing I'm gonna do Jordan's challenge. Let's see if I can even win the game, score 16 points, grab 9 rebounds. This should be pretty easy. And then we got 1984 Team US versus NBA All-Stars. This should be easy. Let's try.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina.
I might do
Interestingly enough, when Michael gave you to North Carolina.
Alright, so I'm done.
He comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you...
All right, that's enough listening.
Well, New Orleans is buzzing tonight with the national championship in the Superdome.
I don't know if I want that filter on. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic, averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Here's Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
Really nice touch inside. Jordan, despite tough defense, got it down.
Here's Floyd. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. A question. It's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
So indeed, thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Here's Floyd. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Tar Heels with a quick start to this game. Here's Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 9 points.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
And it's Nash in the corner. Here's Ewing. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan against Duncan. And Jordan gets it to go.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Don't underestimate Jordan just because he's a freshman. He plays with real determination out there.
It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hoyas trail by 9. And Duncan gets it to go in.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
Jordan against Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight. You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
And the Hoyas call time here. And so we'll take a break from the action and let these players get a well-deserved moment of rest. Also a chance for them to rehydrate with Gatorade.
Staying fresh is the key to being competitive throughout a game. And keeping themselves well hydrated is the surest way to do that.
We gotta keep doing on there.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Monroe's checked in. The Hoyas trail by 11. Nash outside. Pass to Floyd. Down low. Here's Green. Ewing trying to get open. That one doesn't drop. Excellent defense from Worthy.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2. He has showed up and is showing out tonight. Jordan understands how big this game is.
Tries from 10. Here's Floyd. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Making the pass to Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 21 points for Jordan.
Getting the shot to go despite the contact, that's a tough move by Jordan.
Offensive rebound, Green. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Out to Monroe. To the middle. Perkins, the pass to Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heels shooters.
Here's Floyd. Worthy defending. To end the cold streak. Floyd, good.
Tough move by Sleepy. Every basket he makes, Floyd rises up those draft boards.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
North Carolina. All right, so.
And the Hoyas making the change here. Right side, Jordan. And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 23 points.
Nice dribble move by Jordan. He handles the ball like a point guard.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
And the shot goes down. Ewing's got his second basket of the night.
Contested or not, they feel good whenever Ewing gets a shot off in the painted area.
Back to Jordan. Passes it to Perkins. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. That shot no good. The Hoyas trail by 13. Right wing uncovered. Weber can't hit. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, that picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Pass to Bailey. Tries yet again, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Tar Heels leading by 13. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. 25 points for Michael Jordan.
And great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
And the pass to Bailey. Weber with it. Now Ewing, covered by Perkins. Fade away. Green breaking loose. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Bailey. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Worthy's got his 5th rebound in this one. And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Tar Heels leading by 17 in the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, It was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Here's Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Defense a little too amped up there. Jordan drawing the whistle.
The Tar Heels have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
Duncan surveying the D. Back to Nash. Pass to Green. Here's Floyd.
Floyd can't shoot.
Ewing controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Ewing's got 6 points.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Worthy with it, guarded now by Nash. The smooth jumper by James Worthy. We don't see a lot of 6'9" guys who can shoot like that. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points. Ewing shaking the floor, firing up his Hoya teammates.
And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack. And I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yeah.
The Hoyas have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And North Carolina with some changes. McLaughlin's checked in, and it's Adams in for Bacon. Davis is checked in for the Hoyas. All free throws good from Nash. 1:05 left to play here in the half. Inside. Worthy, the pass to McLaughlin. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Barnett. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Barnett's got his first 2 points of the night. Kicks to Duncan. There's the pass to Floyd. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Worthy. Again, North Carolina.
In that mid-range area, this is where Worthy does a lot of his damage.
Ewing inside. Worthy on him. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Right block shot, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 33 points.
Jordan giving maximum effort for his teammates, making the most of that inside opportunity.
And the basket is good. And so it's the North Carolina Tar Heels with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan coming to you live from New Orleans. North Carolina and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. some tremendous post-halftime play.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Nash is out there with McCray. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Duncan. And it's Floyd in at the 1 spot. Stolen. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Duncan. He can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Ewing. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting it well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Yeah, who? That's what's up, Sly.
Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Duncan against Jordan. Floyd passes to Duncan. Ewing outside. Here's Nash. Again, Georgetown.
Look, we know him as Georgetown's leading scorer, but Floyd also a talented playmaker.
Here's Bacon, defended by Nash. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 40 points.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
To the paint. Here's McCray. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Mike in school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Perkins got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bacon the pass to Worthy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Worthy's got 8 points.
Using his size in the paint, Worthy makes good use of. His physical gifts.
And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Oh, and that one, no question, poured it down.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Back to Perkins. Pass to Barnett. Pulls up. Again, North Carolina.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together. Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Offensive rebound, Perkins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, you know, Perkins has a really good nose for the ball and a knack for being in the right place at the right time.
Here's Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got his second basket of the game. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines, Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Nash outside. Passes it to Duncan. Outside, Green. Back to Duncan. To the inside. Here's Nash. And the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got 8 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
And stolen by Nash. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Nash. And here's North Carolina now. 22 is their biggest lead. Jordan's shot is off. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Hoyas. They trail by 18. Nash with no one around. Again, Nash missing. Pass to Worthy. Pick off in midair. Here's Floyd. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Perkins inside. Guarded by Green. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Back to Duncan. And there's the pass to McCray. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. No good from Duncan. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam. The one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game. Freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic. Nash outside. Pass to Green. Ewing trying to get open. And Green is right there.
Nice job to guide that miss back in with a deft little touch.
And what about the timing, Clark? He showed to be right where he needed to be at the right time.
That's a lot harder than he made it look. Great tip.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
And he recovers it. Floyd, good. Tar Heels leading by 16. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Physical play, that's all there is to it. North Carolina doesn't want to get in Ewing's way.
Perkins kicks to Jordan. He is hauled in by the Hoyas. Ewing's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Duncan gets a wide open look. Off target with the open look. Duncan's gone 2 for 7 from the field. McLaughlin, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Ewing. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 48.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
To the middle. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Here's Bacon. Over Nash. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Can't afford to leave him open from mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
And the Hoyas call time here. James Worthy's checked in for North Carolina. Here's Green. Passes it to Floyd. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barnett. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Jordan against Duncan. And again, Georgetown no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Nash with it. Now guarded by Jordan. The Hoyas' all-time leading scorer, Sleepy Floyd, into double figures again. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Pass to Barnett. That's good on the jump shot. There's 1:40 left in the second half. Floyd passes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Now the pass to Floyd. Duncan against Jordan. Green passes to Floyd.